Did you know that 1 in 3 Americans has less than $5,000 saved for retirement? In this video, we'll dive into the average savings of 60-year-olds and answer the burning question, is it really enough to retire comfortably? We'll break down the numbers, explore what experts recommend, and give you practical strategies and actionable steps tailored to different financial situations. We'll also share some lesser-known tips that could make a big difference in your retirement readiness. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First, let's discuss retirement savings, an important topic for all of us. The Federal Reserve conducted a comprehensive study on Americans' retirement savings, and the results are quite revealing. They found that the median household savings by age 60 is approximately $185,000. This means half of the households have more saved, and half have less. While $185,000 is the median, the average savings is actually much higher, at over $537,000. This substantial difference is due to some households having significantly larger retirement accounts, which pulls the average up considerably. It also highlights the disparity in retirement preparedness across the country. It's important to understand that these figures vary widely based on factors like income levels, career paths, and lifestyle choices. Some high-income earners might have millions saved by 60, while others struggle to set aside even a small portion of their income. Many financial experts suggest having 7 to 10 times your annual salary saved by age 60 as a retirement benchmark. For someone earning $75,000 a year, that would mean aiming for $525,000 to $750,000 in savings. If you're looking at these numbers and feeling a bit overwhelmed, you're not alone. Many Americans find themselves behind on their retirement goals. The good news is that it's never too late to start improving your financial situation. Every person's retirement needs are unique, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Your ideal savings target depends on various factors, including your desired lifestyle in retirement, expected longevity, and potential healthcare costs, which we will discuss later in the video, so stay tuned. Instead of getting discouraged by comparisons, focus on what you can control. Small changes in your saving and spending habits can make a significant impact over time. Even if you're starting later in life, there are still opportunities to boost your retirement savings. We'll share some practical tips on that towards the end of the video as well. Retirement planning isn't just about hitting a specific number. It's about creating a sustainable financial strategy that supports the lifestyle you envision for your golden years. Now you know the numbers, the average savings by 60, but is that truly enough for retirement? It's not just about hitting a magic number in your bank account. Your retirement readiness depends on a mix of factors. Think about your income sources. Will you have Social Security benefits, maybe a pension? These can significantly supplement your savings. Then consider your expenses. What kind of lifestyle do you envision? Are you planning to travel extensively or prefer a quieter life at home? Your cost of living in retirement plays a huge role. Some retirees find their expenses decrease while others see them rise. Healthcare is often a major expense that can catch people off guard. As we age, medical costs tend to increase, and it's essential to factor this into your planning. Speaking of healthcare, we're living longer these days. That's fantastic news, but it also means our retirement savings need to stretch further. A longer lifespan requires more financial resources to maintain your quality of life throughout retirement. Social Security can provide a foundation, but it's typically not enough to cover all your needs. If you have a pension, that's wonderful. It can offer additional security. However, pensions are becoming less common. So many retirees need to rely more heavily on their personal savings. Your retirement picture is unique to you. While average savings figures can provide a benchmark, they don't tell the whole story. Take a close look at your personal circumstances, goals, and potential expenses. This will give you a clearer picture of whether your current savings align with your retirement vision. If you're concerned about your savings, don't worry. There are often opportunities to boost your retirement readiness, even as you approach your 60s. Exploring ways to increase your income or reduce expenses can make a significant difference. The important thing is to be proactive and start planning now. Now let's talk about how much money you actually need to retire comfortably. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but we can explore some helpful guidelines. Many financial experts suggest the 80% rule. This means aiming to have about 80% of your pre-retirement income available each year in retirement. For example, if you're earning $100,000 annually before retirement, you'd want about $80,000 per year in retirement. Another popular guideline is the 25X rule. This suggests having 25 times your annual expenses saved up. So if you expect to spend $50,000 a year in retirement, you'd aim for a nest egg of $1.25 million. These rules can be useful starting points, but your specific needs might differ. Your ideal retirement savings depend on various factors unique to you. Consider your desired lifestyle, health status, where you plan to live, and any specific goals you have for your golden years. To get a more accurate picture, try estimating your retirement expenses. Start with your current budget and adjust it. Some costs might decrease, like commuting expenses, while others could increase, such as healthcare or travel. Think about your housing situation. Will your mortgage be paid off? Do you plan to downsize or relocate? These decisions can significantly impact your expenses. Healthcare is another major consideration. As we age, medical costs often rise. Factor in potential long-term care needs as well. Don't forget about leisure activities and hobbies. Many retirees find they have more time to pursue interests, which can affect spending. If you dream of extensive travel or have expensive hobbies, budget accordingly. Inflation is also important to consider. The cost of goods and services typically increases over time, so your savings need to account for this. Social Security benefits can supplement your savings, but they likely won't cover all your needs. Check your estimated benefits on the Social Security Administration's website to factor this into your calculations. Let's talk about figuring out your retirement number. It's a process, but I'll break it down for you. Start by estimating your annual expenses in retirement. Think about your current lifestyle and how it might change. Maybe you'll travel more, or perhaps you'll downsize your home. Next, subtract any expected income from Social Security, pensions, or other sources. This gives you a clearer picture of what you'll need to cover from your savings. Now, here's a simple rule of thumb. Multiply your remaining expenses by 25. This gives you a ballpark savings target. For example, if you need $40,000 a year from your savings, aim for about $1 million. But don't stop there. Online retirement calculators can give you a more personalized estimate. These tools factor in things like inflation and potential market returns, which can significantly impact your savings over time. Using these calculators might seem daunting, but they're incredibly helpful. They ask questions about your current situation, your goals, and your expectations for the future. The more accurate information you provide, the better your estimate will be. Remember, this process isn't about getting an exact number. It's about giving yourself a realistic target to work towards. Your retirement number might be higher or lower than you expected, and that's okay. If your target seems out of reach, don't get discouraged. There are always steps you can take to improve your financial situation. You might consider adjusting your retirement age, increasing your savings rate, or exploring ways to boost your income. On the flip hand, if you're pleasantly surprised by your calculations, that's great news. You might have more flexibility in your retirement planning than you realized. The most important thing is to start this process as early as possible. The sooner you have a clear picture of your retirement needs, the more time you have to adjust your plans and reach your goals. And don't forget, your retirement number isn't set in stone. As your life changes, so will your retirement expectations. It's a good idea to revisit these calculations every few years or after any major life events. But what if you don't have enough? What to do if you're approaching retirement and feel your savings aren't quite where they should be? Don't worry, there are still plenty of options to improve your financial outlook. Maxing out your retirement contributions can give your savings a significant boost. If you're over 50, take advantage of catch-up contributions. These allow you to put even more money into your 401k or IRA each year. Working a few extra years can have a big impact. Not only does it give you more time to save, but it also increases your Social Security benefits. Each year you delay claiming Social Security, your benefit amount grows. Take a close look at your current expenses. Are there areas where you can cut back? Even small reductions can add up over time, allowing you to funnel more money into your retirement accounts. These strategies can help boost your retirement readiness, even if you're starting later than you'd hoped. Every step you take now can improve your financial security in the future. Other than that, there are a few more practical steps you can take to secure your retirement future. Diversifying your income sources is a smart move. Think beyond just your 401k or savings account. Consider building a portfolio that includes investment dividends, rental properties, or even part-time work. This approach can provide you with multiple streams of income, giving you more financial stability during your retirement years. Your investment portfolio deserves regular attention. As you get closer to retirement, you might want to adjust your strategy. Maybe it's time to shift towards more conservative investments, or perhaps you still have room for growth. The important thing is to ensure your investments align with your retirement timeline and how much risk you're comfortable taking. And there you have it, folks. Remember, while the average savings by 60 might seem daunting, it's never too late to start or boost your retirement fund. Every little bit counts, and small changes today can make a big difference tomorrow. Whether you're ahead of the curve or playing catch-up, stay focused on your goals and keep learning. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more retirement tips and strategies. Until next time, here's to your financial freedom and a retirement that's worth looking forward to.